My name is Tamno Amy Kingmate. I'm from Rivers State. I'm a cinematographer, a video editor, a graphic designer. My story is about how I survived depression. I feel there are stages to depression because depression starts from a minimal level, then it gets to a certain level where I don't think people always come out from at the end of the day. But with God and my family, I got through it, and I'm in a better place right now. Basically, I'm a very quiet person, so I don't really talk much, so I'm always keeping to myself. I try as much as possible not to get involved with people, so I was basically a loner. So whenever something is wrong, I just keep it to myself. I bottle things a lot. So at some point, I felt like people didn't understand me. So, and I felt like I could not do so much because of what I was going through. My dad is a doctor, so it was even really hard talking to him because at one point he was not really paying attention. So we all did everything on our own. I did everything on my own, and it was really heavy because my mom wasn't around. She was not in the country back then because she just had 4 guys that you're trying to make their own ends meet too. There was no one to speak to. There was no lady in the house, so it was just boys. Well, it was good. I drank a lot though. I started drinking a lot. A lot of Chelsea, a lot of Monkey Tail, a lot of Bubutsido and all. And then it was fun, but at the end of the day, at some point you just realize that this is too much. You need to cut this. You need to cut down on what you're taking because it started affecting me. So that's just it. At some point in secondary school, there wasn't enough funds coming in, and also couldn't pay fees. I was owing for a bit, man, and it was really frustrating that you'll be in class and people will come and call your name out, and at some point you're the only person owing school fees at the end of the day. I'd like, oh, guy, everybody looking at you, what's happening, but there was basically nothing. It was not just going well. So it was really hard on me, and it was just at that fact that it happened at that point that I was the one getting the whole hits the more you get. So the fact that there was basically no one around, I was on my own, and I stayed alone. I left my house like since 2011, so basically there was no one around. It was just me and my friends, yeah. Because I was a loner, I didn't really say much to people, so they were just like, oh, he's in his space, just allow him be. Everybody would just be looking at me like, is this one okay, is it alright? But because I didn't really stay too long in it didn't even last that much because I found myself quickly when I got into university. So friends were like, oh, they're all supportive in a way too, in their own bits. Oh, send me money, oh, we are good. They're calling, they always call. We always like hang out together, we do stuff together, you know, just to keep the mind and soul together. So they're always there. How I got out of the situation? Okay, well, basically God, G-O-D, Baba God. I prayed a lot. I watch a lot of content on YouTube. That's basically, I thought about, okay, how can I be creative on my own? So I started watching videos, tutorials, a lot of tutorials. Like I can take in like at least 50 to 100 contents every single day because I'm always in my room, in my own space, on my phone, trying to get better, trying to learn from people into that field of cinematography and, you know, the creative world. So I channeled that energy into what I want to do and what I'm doing right now. Okay, what I think people that are going through depression should do is try to get a focus point. Like, your mind should be on something that you really want to do, and not really want to do something you love doing. Try to channel that energy into what you love doing. Try to have a focus point on what you want to do and where you're going to with your career and yourself. Try to listen to creative people a lot. Try to learn a few things, because sometimes when I see these creative guys from the Western world and all, basically their own idea and our own idea are basically not the same thing, because they're in another environment. All right, so I just pick a little from them, then I now transform it into the Nigerian mentality and how we view our things here. So that's what I did, and that has helped me a lot. And you can try it, anyone can try it, and if that helps you, then fine, be good. What I would just say is, Baba, go make money. Try and make money, a lot of money, you'll be fine. Because when there's money, you try to put things in place yourself. You don't have to speak to anybody. You don't have to go over things with some people that are not on your own like mindset and wavelength of what you're trying to do with yourself. So make a lot of money, hustle hard till you feel that your legs can't move no more. And when you hustle, and also pray to God, without God, there's nothing that can happen. Put that energy into what you do and you'll be fine. You won't even go back. You won't think about depression when there's money.